I'm a jewellery designer. Signing up for the Flourish and Thrive Academy's Laying the Foundation course is one of the best decisions I have ever made for my business. At first, I was concerned about outlaying the money, but when I look back now, it was really such a small investment for such valuable and relevant information. It was so exciting to discover something that was relevant to the jewellery industry. It's really changed the way I look at my jewellery, from a part-time income to a business with the potential for real growth. And I'm looking at everything now from my very own brand of genius to designing cohesive collections for my ideal customer. And it's been so helpful in charting the future course of my label. I finally feel I have the tools to create a successful jewellery business. And of course, having Tracy and Robin at the helm with their vast knowledge and industry experience was just fantastic and has given me the confidence to move forward with my business.
Over the last 6 months or so, I have gained some momentum that I've never experienced since I started Colleen Maurer Designs. I did see a massive spike in my revenue this year, and actually I'm hoping that's not really a spike, it's just going to continue to go up. I attribute a lot of that to my own hard work, but also just some of the things that I learned in the course just made me so much more confident and excited about what I was doing.
Hi, I'm Sapna. I'm a jewelry designer and a graduate of Flourish and Thrive Academy. I recently completed Volume 1, Laying a Foundation. It's really been a pivotal force in helping me create a shift in how I think about my business and about creating my best work. Working with Tracy and Robin has been one of the best investments I made in 2012. I did have a few hesitations when I was thinking about signing up for the course, so I emailed Tracy and Robin, and I was really impressed that they got back to me right away and took the time to write an email that clearly addressed each and one of my concerns. In fact, after a few emails, I was so impressed that I signed on for additional one-on-one coaching, which has been invaluable for me. One of the things that I loved the best about the Flourish and Thrive course was the community. The jewelry industry is really insular, and people are really secretive about their knowledge, their resources, and just sharing different insights. Nothing could be further from the truth when it comes to the Flourish and Thrive community. I mean, I was just so blown away by the warmth and the openness that all the designers shared with each other on the Facebook page, and I've even created connections where we connected with each other on Google Chat and in person. So it's been an experience that like no other, and that I really value as a jewelry designer and as someone who is invested in being in this industry.
This is the first class that I've taken and the first time that I've been under instruction or guidance from people who are actually in the industry, which I think is invaluable. I mean, that to me is really the thing that differentiates Flourish and Thrive from other business classes, and why I would recommend it to jewelry designers, because it's the only place that I'm aware of where you can learn from people who are in your industry, and not only people that are in our industry, but they're veterans and they've been through it. You know, Tracy went from having a wholesale collection and doing that and doing it tremendously well to now wanting to do custom work, as well as then, you know, having other revenue streams for herself based on things that she loves. Robin's experience as a salesperson, as a PR person, I mean, you just, they together as a team, you know, really bring every side of the industry to bear to their instruction. And one of the features that I loved most about the Flourish and Thrive Laying the Foundation was the fact that they brought in, Tracy and Robin brought in other people who could supplement the information that they can provide. So they provide the industry specific, so much industry specific information, but then they bring in other experts. How to find your perfect client, how to find your zone of genius. You can see that they really practice what they preach, and that they believe it, and that it's working for them as well.
The Flourish and Thrive course through Tracy and Robin that I just finished has been a real game changer for me. The different seminars that they had online, and question and answer periods and worksheets and guest speakers has really opened my eyes as to everything that I was doing wrong and everything that I really need to do in order to take my business to a new level.